Hey everyone, sorry for not uploading for the past 2 years. I still have been playing paintball out at Drop Zone, just on and off. Not really recording too much because I didn't really have anything brand new to show off. So I've just been, playing moderately, maybe reffing, or even I'm trying to help the new kids out there, 50 cal players, learn the game a bit. So nothing really new to report on that front. Although I will admit in this clip that you're watching now, I kind of did go a little bit hard on this group. Went through a really rough work week. So I think I should have dialed it back in this round, but I made sure to dial it back in the very next round.
Get up here! Get up here!
And right here, you at least see I'm trying to get my team into this game. They're kind of taking position behind me.
Get up here! Come on! I'm not the only one on this team.
I'm trying to encourage players to be a little bit more aggressive, get them into the fight, so that they're not all hiding behind me or other experienced players.
Some people on that wall, that door.
So the game that we're playing right now, we call Domination. That sticky somi slap at the center at the start of the rush is the control point. The purpose of this game is to obviously control the castle. And we run this game with or without respawns depending on the player count.
Give me another!
This has been
Give me another inside the castle!
A crowd favorite recently.
Hey, you! Watch that door!
Although we're still working on some balancing issues with this game. Sometimes the game gets stale and one team does control the center point for a while, and other games, other time the castle actually changes hands like 10 times or so in the
I
course
need
of the
you
game.
on that door over there.
30 Now we need more in the middle here.
Get on that door. Get on that door. They're trying to sneak up to it.
That's game. Game. You said game. Whoever just shot the ref has to 1v1 me.
And that voice you heard at the end was Sire, a new ref.
Well,
call him Sire for short.
Be willing to get wet.
I'll mention him again a little bit later.
No fun when you're the only one charging in.
All right, so when we get up, someone needs to get up on that back wall. Someone needs to go over in that corner and deal with that tower. Yep.
Again, just trying to help the
And then
newer players get them into the fight. Give them a little bit of direction, so I'm not the one doing all the fighting.
Go, go, go!
And this time I just removed myself from the middle of the castle, just so I focus on one little tower and let my team do most of the defending.
Tower! Watch inside, I got the tower. Yep, just walk out, keep your hands up! No blind shooting! Hit! Hit!
Yeah, the paint actually didn't splatter, but I still give it to the newer players though. It worked for it. And I think this is the first time I've ever featured the third field here at Drop Zone on my channel. This is called Dogleg. It's pretty much a bigger, wider speedball field.
You're out of air.
Yeah.
Look for paint hits. Look for hits that they might not have noticed.
Now, I mentioned Cy earlier, the new ref. Me and him, the past couple months, we've been trying to come up with little new, scenarios or game types rather than just running team deathmatch or elimination all day or even capture the flag. Something Cy has also been doing is actually been doing some little repairs and tweaks to the field. You noticed the bridge on the opposite side of the castle earlier. It was gone. It's been replaced by a rocky path, and he's actually made a couple other stepping areas so the far side of the castle is not so much a disadvantage anymore.
Surrender, 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 surrender. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Hit, 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 hit.
And of course, try to go for as many surrenders as I can so I don't needlessly shoot people if I don't have to. But yeah, sometimes they don't give up. You can appreciate that.
Keep your mask on until you're inside.
Never fiddle with your mask while you're out on the playing field.
Good shot. Lay down barrels just in front of home. The double stack in front of home. Up.
And one last thing for this last clip. Cy has also just started doing custom headbands and head wraps, and I gotta say, he makes some pretty nice ones. I think they're like made of a denim material. I mean, he can exactly say.
Double stack in front of home.
But you don't see me wearing it right now, but I'm wearing a custom head wrap he made for me, and I actually paid him a little bit extra to triple pad it, so I can tell you, anytime I get shot in the forehead now, I don't feel it as bad. I mean, that extra protection is worth it. A reload like a pro moment right there. And thanks again, guys, for watching. Sorry I've been posting the last couple years. I didn't want to post the same thing over and over. Me just crossing the creek and shooting people or just doing a wide maneuver and surrendering a bunch of people. So I wanted to give a shout out to Cy, who made my custom headband. You can see him here on Facebook or Instagram. Look up those right there. And I'll show off a little bit of his work. Again, here's his multicolor. I think a few of them sold out. Then a couple commissions here that went, to specific people, some other refs and such. Really nice work here that you can see. And then lastly, mine coming up here. Just great work. Thank you, Cy.